Europe, a land steeped in history, where every cobblestone street whispers tales of the past. But among its most enduring and enigmatic landmarks are the castles, towering fortresses and ornate palaces that hold the weight of centuries within their walls. Thousands of these structures dot the landscape, each one unique, each one a chapter in a sprawling saga of war, power, and mystery. Yet behind their grandeur, behind the romantic images of knights and royalty, lie secrets. Some enchanting, others sinister, and a few downright chilling. Let's unravel the hidden stories of Europe's most mysterious castles. We begin in Romania, at Bran Castle. Tucked high in the Carpathian Mountains, this imposing fortress has captured imaginations for centuries. Often dubbed Dracula's Castle, it's said to have inspired Bram Stoker's tale of the infamous vampire. But here's the twist. The actual Vlad the Impaler, the brutal 15th century ruler thought to inspire Dracula, likely never even set foot in the castle. Even so, Bran Castle carries its own aura of darkness. With shadowy halls and hidden passageways, the place feels alive with untold stories. Visitors have reported hearing heavy footsteps echoing down empty corridors. Some claim to have seen figures vanishing into the walls. But who or what haunts Bran Castle? Is it the tortured souls of those executed within its grounds? Or is the darkness purely the result of centuries of folklore seeping into the stones themselves? Now, let's travel west to the rugged countryside of Ireland. Here stands Leap Castle, a place shrouded in blood-soaked legend. The heart of its sinister reputation is the Bloody Chapel. During the 1500s, a vicious power struggle erupted between members of the O'Carroll clan, the castle's ruling family. One brother, gripped by rage, murdered another at the altar during a religious ceremony. To this day, guests claim to hear ghostly cries echoing from the chapel as if the past is playing out, again and again. And the horrors don't end there. Beneath the castle, an oubliette, a secret dungeon, was uncovered during renovations. It was filled with human bones, the victims of a cruel fate, captured enemies thrown into a pit, left to starve or die impaled upon stakes. Leap Castle is no mere ruin. It's a graveyard of betrayal and suffering. Are its ghosts simply history refusing to stay silent? But castles don't only hide the supernatural. Some secrets are buried in the very stones themselves. Like Nottingham Castle in England, famous for its associations with Robin Hood, its grandeur hides a maze of underground passages. These tunnels, uncovered by archaeologists in 2013, were likely used by smugglers, rebels, and spies. They even played a key role in the escape of King Richard III during a siege. Imagine sneaking beneath the castle, torches flickering, the weight of history pressing down on you. What other stories might those tunnels tell, if only they could speak? And then there's Germany's Neuschwanstein Castle, the quintessential fairy tale castle, looking as though it leapt straight from the pages of a storybook. But looks can be deceiving. Beneath its picturesque beauty lies a labyrinth of subterranean tunnels. Many believe these were used for more pragmatic and perhaps alarming purposes. During World War II, it's said the Nazis hid stolen treasures in these tunnels, though the full extent of this hoard remains unknown. Was Neuschwanstein more than a pretty face, a hiding place for priceless artifacts lost to time? Finally, we come to perhaps the darkest secret of all, Hauska Castle in the Czech Republic. Built in the 13th century, this castle defies logic right from the start. Built far from any major trade routes, with no clear defensive purpose, its construction raises a troubling question. Why here? Local legends may hold the answer. Beneath the castle is said to lie a bottomless pit, the so-called gateway to hell. According to folklore, demonic creatures emerged from this gaping hole, tormenting the locals until they built the castle, sealing the pit within its walls. Even today, investigations report strange activity, unexplained noises rising from the ground beneath the castle. Was Hauska Castle simply a structure of stone, or was it a barrier between this world and something much darker? So, what is it about these castles? Is it the weight of their violent pasts, centuries of human suffering that seem to cling to the very walls, or something even more inexplicable, forces beyond our understanding watching us from the shadows? One thing is certain, Europe's castles are more than just architectural marvels. They are silent, brooding keepers of secrets, grim guardians of mysteries that challenge even the bravest to uncover them. Do you dare step inside one of these haunted fortresses? And if you do, what might you find waiting for you? Because in these castles, the past may not be as distant as it seems.